So, Prince of Persia. It's a good game.
Yeah, it is when it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, I'm here with Looney. And let's just say after last week, which will be 2 days for you guys, I think, we took like a while because we were frustrated because we had to redo that entire thing, which included half an hour of getting light seeds, which is, you know, good design. It's great. Oh, look how many we need now. That's going to be fun. Anyway, this game's fun. Light seed's stupid. I see what they're doing. I liked it the first time. Don't like it this time. Anyway.
We're on our way to the next land.
Yeah, next land, which is still the Alchemist. Second last Alchemist fight. Cool, whatever.
I thought it was awesome that we ended up playing Perfect Dark, though. That was pretty awesome.
I like Perfect Dark a lot.
Yeah, in fact, in between, we're watching Speedrun.
Yeah.
A speedrun.
Which is, I almost called it Pokemon for whatever reason. Perfect Dark speedrun, I've never seen one with glitches. Dude, they are insane.
It's
like,
true.
Jumping like out of buildings and landing on a pane of glass to hack a computer. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'm pretty sure that game has fall damage too, but maybe it's if you fall too far, it doesn't. Or maybe it's because it's outside of the zone, so they don't count it. I don't know. It's weird, but it's pretty fun. Speedruns are where it's at. I like recently found speedruns, probably like 6 months ago, and like that's all I want to watch now.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I hate speedruns when they're not live. Just because I like seeing the runner do it, because it's more of a like you get to see he or she will explain what's going on versus just like, oh hey look, we're in Kakiri Forest and now we're at Ganondorf's castle. What just happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that they explain it. I want to see a Hitman Absolution speedrun, which there was one on there. We should watch that.
Oh, yeah. I would love to.
Yeah.
Oh, glitch.
Gotta love glitches, man.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, where am I going here? Oh. Up.
So, I'm probably asked you this before, but I don't remember. How many of the Prince of Persia games have you played? I know you played Sands of Time and this one. I think you played a little bit of Warrior Within.
I did, and that was it.
You didn't play Two Thrones?
No, I didn't.
Two Thrones was way better than Warrior Within.
Was it?
Yeah, it had a stealth mechanic.
Oh.
Because there was you didn't have a sword, you just had the Dagger of Time.
Right.
So you could like do instant kills and stuff. It was fun.
I really like the game that they produced after this one.
Oh, the Forgotten Sands.
Yeah.
That one was pretty fun. The prince looked weird in that one. His face was like a block.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
That game was super easy to 100%, like achievement-wise.
Was it? I never actually tried to complete it like that.
Yeah, it was like I think you have to go through it a total of 3 times. But once you know where you're going, you can beat that game in like 3 hours. Like with deaths and screw-ups.
Yeah.
So, especially because you keep your powers, so you don't have to upgrade anything. It's just pure gravy. One of my favorite things about that game, though, is the freezing the water mechanic.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was so cool. You ended up beating that game, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, the final climb up the tower is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
So
it was
cool.
totally epic.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't say that word very often.
No. So I'm wondering if they're going to continue the Prince of Persia franchise, because this one and the Forgotten Sands did not sell very well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, this one I understand. People had problems with it. The Forgotten Sands was just, it was fun. It was more of a hack and slash than like a calculated combo sort of fighting game, a beat 'em up game. But I think it worked. I mean, there wasn't any block button, which was weird, but there was a parry.
Yeah, which was cool.
The best part about that game, though, was once you were fully upgraded, you could just hop. Like, you didn't have to fight anyone for the most part, because you can hop onto people's shoulders, and then just hop shoulders to shoulders till you're on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
true,
fun.
yeah. I'm excited to do a playthrough of that game. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah. You want to go to the right, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to not say you have to go to the right? I hate that. I hate when people do that. I hate that the English language does that. It's stupid.
No one has been inside this place for 10, at
So what is your opinion on this power plate, this green power plate?
It's way better than the flying one.
Yeah,
the
I
flying one
agree.
is the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah. It's hard to kind of see.
What
Well,
you're
you-
gonna hit and the
yeah.
depth perception.
It's not really clear.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't mind this one. I mean, the jump one is my favorite because it's the easiest. You just push the button and then watch.
Yeah,
the
there's
colors,
not much
you know
to
what I
it.
mean? But this one is at least like, you know, it kind of feels like a old school NES runner game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
What I don't like about all the panels, other than the jumping one, is if you hit something, you have to restart them. I don't
Yeah.
like that there's obstacles, because it's like, especially with the flying one, you can't like we said, you can't necessarily tell how far away you are from the thing.
Yeah.
So you just hit it, and like some of the sections are like probably like at least 2 minutes long. So it's like you have to spend another 2 minutes just doing the thing, and it's super annoying.
Yeah, it is.
It's little things like that that I'm actually surprised made it into this game, because you'd assume that people would test it and be like, this mechanic's annoying, and they'd take it out or fix it. But
Yeah.
they didn't. It was really odd to me.
These fights are surprisingly hard, actually.
Yeah, that's something I do like about this game, is that even though there's not a lot of fights, they are challenging enough to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
But if you're a good enough platformer, you can like kill them before they spawn, which is also something I really like. Because
Yeah.
this game, to me, the fighting isn't the strongest point of this game. It's fun, but it's like you don't play this game to fight. You know what I mean?
There
You
we
play this game
go.
to platform.
Yeah. Comboing is also the key
Yeah.
in this game.
Well, that's like there's an achievement for what, a 16-hit combo, or is it 18
I thought it was 14.
or 14?
I can't remember.
It's something divisible by 2 above 10.
Yeah.
That's all I know. I could never get it. I didn't really try very much. Like I didn't look up a guide for it.
I did it till I got it.
Yeah. Don't you have to do it on a boss? They're the only ones with enough health, right?
Yeah.
To last?
Yeah, I did it against the concubine.
Okay.
It wasn't easy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I really like the
I
the
forgot about
aesthetics
this.
of and just the structure, like the artistic structure of the alchemist's area. I think is probably my favorite, because I find alchemy and stuff like that in settings like this really interesting,
Yeah, it is.
especially when it's like linked to like a mad scientist sort of guy.
It really works with the, like you said, the comic book aesthetics
Yeah.
of the game.
Speaking of comic books, you've been watching Gotham.
I have.
I've seen one episode of Gotham. What do you think of Gotham so far?
I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, actually. I don't have any complaints.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman. I'm
Well,
not sure
she's only
about-
like 12, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I'm still not sure about the actress playing her. I'm not sure if I like her or not. I don't like. I don't know her name because I only watched the second episode. I don't know the black chick with the red streak in her hair. I don't like her.
Falcone's gonna take care of her, no
Yeah,
problem.
I hope so. I really like the casting for Penguin, and I really like the casting for the Riddler. Enigma. It's Edward. Is it Edward Nigma? Or?
Edward Nigma, yeah.
Okay. Won't that kill you if you go down there?
I don't know.
Is it telling you to go down?
We were talking and they were talking and I missed it.
Oh, okay. It looks like you're like breathing in chaff. Don't you love how, you know, you just want to see where you have to go, but the camera says no?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you're going the right way.
Okay.
I actually do really like the mechanic of you can just ask Ellico where to go. I really like that. Another game that has that is Dead Space. I like the anti-loss sort of thing, meaning like you can't get lost because you just push a button and it tells you where to go. I like that it's optional too, because like I know a lot of games would be broken if you didn't have to explore. Like imagine a Legend of Zelda game where it just told you where to go, just like without talking to NPCs, it just told you where to go. Kind of like Skyward Sword. Anyway,
Yeah, you don't like
you do
Sky
that with
Sword.
the drowsing technique with your sword. I really don't like that game.
Which way?
It just went into the middle and disappeared. I see that there's some colored panels that we don't have here. We can go here though. So like on the map it says you can go here. with the powers we have. So that's also something else nice about this game is they tell you what area is inaccessible because you don't have the power yet. Because it would be super annoying if you got to an area and you're like, what do I do? And then it's just like, oh, you don't have the power.
Yeah.
So I think this is like opening vents, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I wonder if this is just like darkness sort of deal. I don't really know what the enemies are even made of.
Whoa. That was weird.
The enemies are just kind of like dark magic, I guess?
Yeah.
Like, I want to know more about them. Were the enemies created by the alchemist? Like, under his magic?
Good question.
It's little lore stuff like that that I really like learning about and stuff. It really does add length to your game, and people care about your game more when you give a reason why enemies are here or why this boss does this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than just, they're here because it's a game and we needed to design cool enemies sort of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's an enemy in Dark Souls 2 called the Rotten. He's a boss. And he looks really gross when you fight him because he is basically a whole bunch of human bodies clumped together with metal. And he's just like a giant, like his hands are like, his fingers are legs of bodies and stuff. It looks really gross. And you're like, oh, this is just a gross monster. Is it just for the sake of making a gross monster? And then I found out, like, no, there's actually one body on his shoulder, but you could never see it while you're fighting him because it's like you're paying attention to the big guy's movements. But the guy on his shoulder is doing all the movements like half a second before the big guy, so the shoulder, or the body on his shoulder is actually controlling him.
Right.
And then I also found out that one of the theories is that's one of the main, like, quote-unquote saints of that universe.
Oh, really?
So when he died, he didn't, like, he wasn't put to rest. He was not reincarnated, but, like, he, by his, I'm assuming his magic or something, he became a part of this beast and then controls it. So he lives forever. Interesting.
It is interesting.
It's, again, that's theory because that's how Dark Souls works. Everything's fan theory, which I also love. Because then it's like the story isn't shoved in your face. You have to find it out for yourself. And you need to... You need to read things online and watch, like, theory videos, and I really like that.
Yeah.
I really like delving deeper into game stories and stuff.
This guy's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, Alchemist is where it's at. He might be my favorite boss, actually. I do really like the Hunter's design as well. I'm not a huge fan of the Warrior's design, because he's just big hulking dude. Like, he's not really that interesting. Other than you can't hit him. Like, that's, like, you can't do damage to him. You have to throw him off the stage. That's interesting. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh, bloop bloop.
Bloop bloop?
I said bleep bloop.
Oh, I thought you said bloop bloop, Mike. We don't say bloop bloop. We say bleep bloop. So will this be a one-shot kill here? Because he's on the ledge. No. Okay. I guess it's only if there's a like an open back, you'll kick him off. That's also something else I really like about this game is that you can just one-shot the bosses.
Yeah. This guy's not gonna go down easy.
Yeah. I do really like how he doesn't really ever attack you with like himself. He just kind of like, I'm not sure if you noticed, but when he's grabbing you right here, see he's just pointing at you, so it's like his, I guess it's magic? I mean, he's an alchemist, which...
He is, yeah. He's a sorcerer.
Yeah, but that's not what alchemy is.
Come on, I pressed A.
Like, alchemy is like making potions and like using stuff. So it's not like he would be, like he's not called a sorcerer or anything, so... Like, to me, he looks more like an illusionist than an alchemist. But that's cool, whatever. I mean, alchemist sounds better than the illusionist.
It does. I gotta remember all the combos. It's been a long time.
Yeah. We haven't played this in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Makes for a more interesting fight anyway.
Yeah, it does. The fights are really epic.
Yeah. They really good soundtrack, too, for the fights. It really fits them.
Yeah, it does.
This was actually one of my biggest complaints about this game is I like that you can one-shot the bosses, but I don't like how it just breaks your combo if you push them to a wall and it doesn't one-shot them. It's like you should. It should continue your combo after. Like if you like you put them on the wall and then you throw them away from the wall or whatever, your combo shouldn't be broken. I think he should still be stunned. I get why they did that, because then you could just combo enemies like crazy and they would never be able to attack you. But it kind of makes you feel like it's cheating you out of a combo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So let's heal this area.
Please don't freeze.
Oh. Dude, wait, when was the last time we saved?
We didn't.
Oh, please don't freeze.
Always save your progress.
I know.
You've heard of Pilgrim's Progress. This is Prince's Progress.
It's a good joke.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that scared me because it kind of stuttered for a second.
For every step we take, there's always one more.
And so the present becomes the past. Our actions now build the foundations for what comes next.
Depressing, isn't it?
The second black gate is opened.
Well, I didn't think we'd last this long. Might as well walk into some more danger.
So, check the map. See, can we go fight the alchemist right now? We can't. Okay. Because it's not glowing. Alright, well, next time, guys, we are going to fight... Is that the concubine to the right of us?
I believe so.
Right there? Alright?
Yes.
So we will collect some light seeds, and then see you guys there next time.
Goodbye.